Donald Trump is making a $250 bill for the USA.
There's a new dollar bill coming.
He's making it.
Are we bringing it to the place that we're doing it?
I don't know. Maybe.
What are we doing?
Before we get into that topic, we have a huge announcement. This is the last day before our live show, because next Thursday is our live show in Jersey City. This is the last Thursday, our last podcast session before our live show.
Yeah, that's it. So if you want to buy your tickets, you have to go online. Go to our website, makeshiftproject.com. Makeshiftproject.com.
Click our link in any bio.
Click the link in the bio. It's in the description. It's everywhere, guys. If you want to see us live and have these debates and topics, we still need to solidify the agenda.
Yes, I think we have the agenda. We just have to figure out like exactly the topics and everything and the questions.
There's a few good things that I think we should surprise each other with.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to know all your topics. You don't want to know all mine.
Yeah, me either.
Podcast portion. We want to keep it genuine.
So it's going to be partially podcast portioned, and then we're going to bring out the Rizzler, have a little podcast with him, and then the Rizzler is going to pick some people from the crowd with us. We're going to have a lot. The second half of the show is basically going to be with the crowd, giving out prizes, doing games on stage, playing Family Feud potentially. We'll see how it goes, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
And if you're cool enough, you get to come to the after party.
Yes. Yeah, if you're cool enough, we'll tell you where the after
my number,
party
text
is.
me.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so what was this? Dollar bill?
So yes, Donald Trump may be making a new $250 bill.
I don't understand why is he doing that? My guess, inflation.
So that's the main reason. He says Bidenflation.
Okay. So he made up another term.
Can you guess whose face is going to be on the dollar bill?
I want to say it's a more recent president.
Okay.
JFK.
Not JFK. No.
Not Bill Clinton.
Not Bill.
We're not going that route.
He does not like Bill Clinton.
He's not putting anyone Democratic.
Yeah, you would assume he would not go Democratic.
Say Obama?
No.
Maybe it's not a president.
Okay.
Is it Kid Rock?
It's Kid Rock. It's not Kid Rock. It's Donald Trump.
Oh, he wants to put his own face on it.
Yeah, so he wants to do a $250 bill with his face on the middle of the dollar bill.
Is there significance behind the 250? Like, is there a reason why it's the 250?
No, I think that's just the next step up, maybe like 100, 250, 500, maybe in the future. So a new proposal would make President Trump the first and only living current or former U.S. president to be featured on U.S. currency.
That'd be pretty cool. That's kind of like...
It'd be pretty wild.
Yeah, to be the president and then take your own face and put it on a new dollar bill that you created.
It's pretty legit.
It's a little arrogant.
It's a little crazy. So this is real. I'm not lying to you like I have pranked you on the podcast before. Yeah. This is real. Donald Trump tweeted himself, "Grateful to announce that I am drafting legislation to direct the Bureau of Engraving and Printing to design a $250 bill featuring Donald J. Trump. Bidenflation has destroyed the economy, forcing American families to carry more cash. Most valuable bill for most valuable president."
That's an unbelievable way to introduce a dollar that you created for yourself.
He's just putting his foot down on everyone right now. That's insane.
I think the stock market's down today because of all the tariffs. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on.
I've lost a lot of money this past week in Tesla.
You know what? That's just money, right?
Yeah, we're going to have $250 bills soon, so we'll be fine.
They'll just give them out to everyone. You get one. You get one.
I haven't seen a pod topic on it yet, so maybe he'll see this and send us a couple.
I don't think he's going to.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
What? He continues to surprise us.
He does.
Let's stay in the government.
Well, let's introduce the podcast.
Oh, okay. Oh, we keep forgetting to do that.
What number is this?
This is podcast 123.
123.
123.
The next time that our numbers will go in order will be in the thousands.
That's just not true.
Yeah?
2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about 2, 3, 4.
But you're saying that starts with 1.
It starts with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay.
So yes.
Podcast 123.
We got an exciting agenda. We're actually going to try some stuff at the end.
Yeah.
There's some stuff going on. We
got a lot of stuff.
There'll be a lot of stuff.
We haven't been here in 3 weeks.
Yeah, no, it's been a while.
We haven't posted a podcast with just us in 3 weeks. We've had John Taffer, which the people loved.
Yeah.
We've had Victor Cruz, which the people are liking, but I feel like we need to promote it a little more, get more clips out. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my breath.
Are you okay over there? Are you yawning?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. The people love the guests. So comment down below who you guys want us to get as our next guest. Make it reasonable. Don't say Donald Trump. Don't say Joe Rogan.
I've seen a lot of Connor Price. Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of comments, at least on the Spotify end, for people asking for him. Listen, I'm trying. We're working our thing. So the people who listen do comment again. This way he generates some buzz. Yeah, hopefully it does. It'll be cool. But it's nice to be here, just us two.
Yeah.
We could talk about things that we don't normally talk about with our guests.
True. Like, we have a, like what? Is this your transition?
Yes, this is the transition.
Okay, let me hear it.
Can someone please explain the United Kingdom to us? I don't understand it, Brian.
We have no idea what it is, to be honest.
The more that I cycle through, I get DMs, I Google, I try and search. I don't understand it. Is it a country?
We know that it's like one big thing, including countries, Northern Ireland, England, Wales, and Scotland.
Yes, that's a fact. The United Kingdom is 4 pieces of land made up together.
And I thought that we were being stupid, but then we asked our friend Will, that is from London, I think. He's from England, and he said he doesn't know if the United Kingdom is a country or not.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Will Irwin.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. He gets another shout out on the podcast.
Shout out Will. Shout out College Digest. He said that those 4 countries make up the United Kingdom, but when we asked him, is the United Kingdom a country? He didn't know.
Yeah. So Google says the UK is a country. I've gotten DMs within the past week that people don't classify the UK as a country, and also people don't classify the 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom countries. It's very confusing.
Yeah, because Ireland's also a country.
Yes, exactly. Ireland's a country. England's a country. These are countries.
But is Ireland a country, and then Northern Ireland is also a country?
Some people are saying, and they DM us, they say the UK is the country, and then the 4 other ones are sub-countries.
Like provinces?
But people are like, okay, well, it's like the United States, and the states are the countries in the United Kingdom. I was like, that's not right. That's not correct.
It's not what it says on Google. On Google, it literally says that England is a country, Wales is a country, and United Kingdom is a country. So it doesn't make any sense.
So we're asking the people to explain it to us, and I want full, actual explanations.
We want video explanations.
React to this video and explain what the UK is, because I don't understand. Trivia question for you.
Give me a trivia question.
Did you know America used to be a part of the UK?
I know that it was discovered by people from the UK.
Yeah. When?
1492.
No. Well, yes, that's when it was discovered. That's fair. We used to be a part of the British Empire. Did you know that?
I mean, I would assume that would be the first thing to make it its own country, right? Because the UK owns a lot of things. Like even Haiti. No, Haiti is a country. But it's owned by the French, or it was owned by the French. That's why they speak French there.
What year did we separate?
1900.
1900?
No, I have no idea.
1776. Does that ring a bell?
That's the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Yes, and that's one day every year we celebrate it.
Yeah, 4th
Do you know what day? I didn't know that.
What? It's the Declaration of Independence.
No, I understand
the UK.
we declared our independence, but I didn't understand that it was from the UK.
It's the birth of America.
Yeah, but I just assumed that was just like, oh, we're our own thing.
Oh my God.
I didn't know it came from the UK or the British Empire previously.
That might have been one of the most dumb things you've said.
Well, I didn't. I was testing you to see if you knew, because if I
obviously I know.
I just didn't know.
You don't know what 4th of July is?
All I'm trying to say overall is that the UK doesn't make any sense. And don't get me started with Great Britain, because if you get me started and you get me going, I'm going to get even more confused.
Can I look up what Great Britain is?
I think Great Britain includes one of the other countries on top of the UK. So the UK is all part of Great Britain, plus like 2 other countries.
Okay. I think Great Britain is the name of the island.
Okay.
That is the United Kingdom.
And that's not a country.
So it says Great Britain is an island in the North Atlantic that includes England, Scotland, Wales. So it's just the island that it's on, like Hawaii and then Oahu, all those islands.
Okay.
I think it's the island.
If there's someone English or British at our live show, we should ask them. Come up on
Will
stage
might
and
be there.
explain. Yes, no, he will.
He can't really help us with that because he doesn't know.
He said he doesn't know. But that was my my rant for the day.
Yeah,
it makes me so angry. People are DMing us. They're mad at us.
People often DM us and are mad at us.
And other people are really kind about it. So thank you.
Yeah, so thank you guys. I have a perfect segue. We're going to talk about citizenship.
Okay.
So when we gained citizenship in 1776.
I knew the year. I understand 4th of July. I just didn't know it was from Britain.
What'd you think it was?
I thought Columbus.
Ooh. Colombia?
Columbus. He's Italian.
He just owned the
No,
US?
I just thought like it was like, who sent him? The British? I guess. No, that makes sense. But he's Italian.
I don't know, Zach. All right. You can now buy your U.S. citizenship for $1 price.
Can you now?
Yeah.
Is this a new?
This is another thing Donald Trump is doing.
Okay, we're the most political, non-political podcast. We don't care about politics at all. We don't. Well, we care.
Well, ever since Donald Trump got inaugurated, he's been doing all these crazy things that are like very newsworthy, like the Gulf of America, like the citizenship, like the whatever thing that I just talked about.
He's going at it this time because last time I feel like he wasn't as
now he knows
what's
what's
going
going on.
Now he's doing.
So
his thing.
Donald Trump is planning to offer non-U.S. citizens the opportunity to purchase a green card plus, or as he calls it, a gold card.
Oh, I actually did hear this a little bit.
The reason for it is for a lifetime U.S. citizenship for yourself.
Okay, and you could just buy it. You don't have to pass any tests.
You
or
could
anything?
literally just buy it. But guess how much the gold card costs?
I'm gonna say at least $3,000.
Yeah, it's $5 million.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So you need to be wealthy. And the reason why he set the price so high is because he doesn't want anybody coming into here. He wants people with money to spend money and to make the economy spin its gears.
Okay, spin its ears.
Spin its gears.
Gears. I was like, gears. I've never heard that
Spin its
expression
gears.
before. I guess that kind of makes sense. And then what do they do with the $5 million? It just goes to the government?
So it also goes to the government. We're in insane amount of debt.
Yeah.
The country is in like trillions of dollars in debt.
Yeah, at least 20 trillion. I don't know.
No, I think it's 2 trillion.
No.
I think
it used to be like 17 trillion.
I think it's 2 trillion per year.
You could keep going.
$36.22 trillion.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, so he stated that if we sold 1 million of these gold cards, which is 1/350,000th of the population of the USA.
Okay.
He stated if we sold 1 million of these gold cards, that it would equal out to 5.
Are you okay? Are you all right?
He stated that if we sold 1 million of these gold cards, that it would equal out to $5 trillion for the USA.
Okay.
That's a nice debt.
But 1 million, think about it.
That's a nice debt in our
1 million
debt.
people. It is.
1 million people is really not that
Are you worried
many
about
people.
these not being cold?
No, it's okay.
You're fine?
Yeah,
okay.
we're okay.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
It's Coke if you can't see it on camera. I think you can see it. That's $5 trillion right there.
I don't think that's solving it, though. Is that solving it?
No, it's not solving it, but
I think we're always going to be in debt.
it gives us more money.
Okay.
$5 trillion is a ton of money.
No, it is.
That would solve like 1/30th of the problem. Or whatever it is. 1/5 of the
that
problem.
math was just
1/5 of the problem.
1/5, yeah.
1/5 of our
We're
debt
not
just down
selling
the
1
drain.
million of these green card pluses. There's no way.
You never know.
I don't think so.
There's a lot of people out there that want to be a citizen. There's a lot of people that don't want to be citizens too. And want to move to Canada or something.
For the mousse and the syrup. Yeah, I mean, we only want the best people, right? We want
the best.
We want
'cause we're
best
the
friends. We want to be friends with everyone.
Let's hear it.
How good of a best friend am I? Now, you've quizzed me in the past.
Okay.
And I've done horrible.
Yeah, you've done really bad.
But you never dove into my characteristics as a person.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay?
Yeah.
I have 7 categories for you. You're going to rate me 1 to 10.
Okay, let's do it.
How funny am I?
You're pretty funny. I think that you're one of my more funny friends. I'd say you're top tier in my friends. I have a decent amount of friends. You're probably top tier.
Really?
Yeah, and funniness?
I'm comedic?
No.
Okay. So I'm funny because...
No, sometimes you're funny and sometimes you're like so cringy that you're so not funny.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to keep track of this
you
as we
take
go
that?
along because we're going to take the average score as we go.
7.5.
I will take 7.5. That's a C.
That's pretty good.
Okay. How competitive am I?
10.
Yeah?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing though. You could look at it at 2 different ways.
Yeah, you can. Maybe it is bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
if that's
closer
a
to
good
5
thing.
would be better.
I think 5 is perfect. Like you're competitive at your specific things, and then the other things you could let people have.
Okay.
So you're
That's
10
fair.
though. You don't let
All right.
people have anything.
I'll take 10. I'm going to say that's a good thing.
Okay.
We make each other better.
That's fine.
How smart am I?
See, so you were very school smart, but that doesn't translate to real life.
But some things...
5.
Okay. You're just putting me right in the middle?
Yeah, 5. Because you're really dumb in some things, and you're pretty smart in other. You're very good with our taxes and things like that.
Yeah.
You're very
the
organized
taxes.
in anything.
Give me the business side
5.
of things, the taxes. Oh.
5.
I told you this. I'm going back to my school, and they're putting me on a panel.
Dead in the middle. 5.
Okay.
Don't talk about geography there.
How cheap am I?
Is 10 the most cheap?
10 is the most... No, it should be the opposite, right?
Okay, so 1.
1.
You're the most cheap guy I've ever met in my life.
Why?
You know it. You know it, Zach.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better.
No, you have not. You've stated you've gotten better. And like whenever you say something and you're like, yeah, I'll spend it, then you make it known that you spent more money just to bring up your cheapness.
I could work on that. Why don't you give me
work on
feedback once or twice?
That's
you know?
my feedback.
That's your feedback. Okay,
I say you're cheap all the time. Just don't be cheap. It's not that hard to do.
I'm not. I try not to be. You're right, though. I do bring it back up.
I know.
I do. I definitely do
The fact that you bring it up makes it cancel out.
So I'm getting. It's progress.
I don't know.
How cocky am I?
10.
10. Come on.
9.9.
Okay, 9.9. We'll roll with 9.9.
Pretty cocky.
Why though? Is it
just
that competitive edge?
No,
I don't think I'm the most handsome in the world.
You know what? Move it up to 10. It's not a 9.9.
Okay.
It's a 10.
Okay.
Because you're the best at everything. 10. You're probably the cockiest guy I know.
What about communication?
Do you want me to lie to you?
No, I don't. I
Okay.
don't. What about communicator?
I would say.
I guess that should be a 1 then, right?
I don't know.
That's fine. We'll just roll with it.
Okay. What?
Communicator.
I'd say you're probably like a 6.
A 6?
I think
Where
a
can I
6.
improve?
I don't know. I just think that you're a 6. I think that.
I always got told in my corporate environment that I was
In
good
the corporate
communicator.
environment.
Okay, outside of that though, I communicate.
Yeah, you communicate.
I go to texting. I'm good at
You're
calls.
all right. 6.5. You're
6.5,
probably one of
yes.
the better texters.
How trustworthy am I?
Yeah, you're pretty trustworthy. But I'm trying to think of a situation where this could be where I couldn't trust you.
Come on, what am I, the best at being trusted?
See, there's the cockiness. I'm gonna do a 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll take
Upper
that.
half. You're not like overly trustworthy, but you are trustworthy.
Okay, so that puts me at 47.5 total with the cockiness. I don't know which
switched,
way it
whatever.
is. Divide by 7. An average of a 6.78.
So you're a 67th percentile person.
Yeah, I'm that good of a best friend.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
You're almost.
But if you put the 1 in there,
you'd be
it
like
completely
50%.
flips it. So we could do the math off camera.
Those are some weird topics though, because like I don't know if those translate.
Yeah, you know what? When I came up with it, I didn't really know.
Yeah. That's okay. It works.
Maybe I'm not the smartest, which is why you gave me a 5.
I think you're a 5.
Okay. Including the prep of that segment.
Do you want to talk about? Do you want to do something crazy?
Yeah.
I saw this topic. So you know how we used to do like, are these real or did I make them up? Mm-hmm. Which was a great series. People loved it. So I saw this series that these people did. Shout out to Shipheads on Instagram. They're great. There's like 700 followers. They have
Really?
great topics.
Really?
Yeah, I found them one day. They did this topic and I stole some of their things, but I'm giving them credit. Shout out to Shipheads. Is this the name of a Crumbl cookie or a strip club?
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Great topic.
I'm ready for this.
Shout out to Shipheads.
I'm not an expert in either.
All right. Honey Drizzle.
That sounds like a strip club. But you know what? I could see a honey drizzle going over a Crumbl cookie and
there
people
definitely
wanting
could
to
be.
eat it. They come up with flavors every week, right?
Every single week, there's 6 new flavors.
I'm going to say that's a Crumbl cookie.
It is a Crumbl cookie.
Yeah. You know why? Because it just makes sense in my head. Honey drizzle. But it could also be a strip club.
All of these could be a strip club. I'm telling you. All right. Sugar and spice.
That's a strip club.
These are all really close.
Yeah, no, that's a strip club.
Like they could go
I
either
feel like
way.
that's one that has always had a name for it. Like that's like something you see in like a cartoon strip club. It's called Sugar and Spice. No?
I have no idea. I've never
Sugar
seen
and
a
spice?
cartoon strip club.
Sugar and Spice and Everything Nice? No?
That's from Powerpuff Girls.
Oh. I'm going to say strip club.
Okay. It is a strip club.
Yeah.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
What about circus animal?
Now, the strip club can be a circus.
Are you saying from experience?
No.
Experience.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm going to say that's a Crumbl cookie.
Circus animal is a Crumbl cookie?
Yes.
You're correct.
Yeah.
It is a Crumbl cookie.
Sounds a little too crazy.
All right. What about
What flavor is that?
I have
What's
no
that
idea.
taste like?
I would assume it's like a
Zebra?
You ever see those animal crackers with the frosting?
Yeah.
What about luscious lemon bar?
That I'm gonna say strip club. I think we're teetering here. I
All of
think
these
that's-
are like 50-50.
Yeah, that's strip club.
That is a Crumbl cookie.
I guess the lemon gives it away.
What about candy bar?
I mean, it sounds like it should be a cookie.
Yeah, it's a
but-
strip club.
Yeah,
It is a strip club.
that's insane.
I have 5 more for you.
Okay,
Pink Paradise.
Pink Paradise.
That's what I said.
Pink Paradise. That can't be a Crumbl cookie. That's impossible.
Really?
That's impossible.
You don't think so?
I don't think it can be.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
It is a strip club.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. What about Dark Dream?
Brian.
Zach.
That one's close.
What do you think of that?
If I had a guess here, what am I thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking.
Dark Dream.
Dark Dream. Cookie or strip club?
I'm gonna say cookie. I think it's a ridiculous name for a cookie, but it's a cookie.
Okay. It is a Crumbl cookie.
Yeah, there we go.
What about the original pink sugar?
The original pink sugar.
The original pink sugar.
Let's ride with strip club.
It is a Crumbl cookie.
That's a crumb, of
there
course.
you
it is.
go.
That sounds like it could be a strip club name, though.
It does. The original?
The original. It's like the first one.
The OG. What about Blue Iguana?
Strip club.
Confident. That was your most confident.
I don't know why. It just sounds familiar. Not that I've been.
Oh,
I've never done.
You've been there.
No, I haven't.
You've been there. It's in New York City. It's a strip club.
Is it?
Yeah, you're like, maybe I've been
Is it
there
in?
once.
No, you know
No,
what?
I have no idea where it is.
Oh.
It's a strip club. One more. What about Cherry Bomb?
Sounds like a strip club.
Does it?
Yeah.
Are you riding it out?
Yes, I'm riding with it.
You're correct. It is
Yes.
a strip club.
I feel like that was the most crumbled
give me the
cookie.
box.
You know what? I'm useless without my keys. I don't know what to do. I lost my keys, people. If you find them, please return them.
So those were Crumbl cookies or strip clubs.
Yes, they
I like that series. Watch that get 1 billion views on social media. I love
Hopefully it does. I just feel a little different.
it. Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Why?
Feel a little different than usual.
Why?
I don't know. I've started this thing.
What'd you start?
I've been trying something.
What you been trying?
Been trying Magic Mind.
What's Magic Mind?
Magic Mind. So we got sent these a while ago.
Correct.
And you tried them.
I did.
And then we got actually partnered with them. I didn't realize our manager
Yes.
sent them to us through the company.
Correct.
And they are basically a shot that you take every single day.
Yeah, it's for a sharper mind, lower stress, and calm energy. It's basically a shot for your brain.
Do you want to do one right now? Or you're just going to take it? What's that?
It's honestly not bad.
Okay, so
And usually those green, that's green, right?
Yeah.
I'm colorblind. Usually those green shots are literally horrible. These are actually not that bad.
so you want my honest opinion on
I
them?
did it with no face.
I know you did. You
Pretty
think I
good.
can? Yeah.
It's a brain power shot.
I mean, to me, it doesn't taste the best in the world, but it's
it
not
does-
bad.
No, it's definitely, and a lot of the times these kind of things that are like super healthy for you and super healthy for your brain and insides, they're horrible, but you saw I just did
Oh.
it and Zach just did it.
You know what?
They're not that bad.
I put them in the fridge, and I think they're better room temperature.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all.
So what's your honest opinion after you took them? I want
I
your
liked
genuine
it.
honest opinion.
I liked it. I thought it did help. It also has lion's mane. My dad said that is like one of the most healthy things for you in the world.
Really?
Yeah. And my dad, he's like very healthy right
He's
now.
the big guy.
It has a bunch of these things in it. It has matcha in it, ashwagandha, which is also super healthy for you. My dad told me that, and lion's mane. Those are like super healthy things.
For cognition, for energy, for less stress, magic properties, real ingredients. My genuine opinion of it is
Yeah.
I didn't feel like a drastic difference when I'm
Yeah.
using it. But I don't think it hurts at all.
No,
So I think it's like it could
helps
only
if
help.
anything.
Yeah. So if you want to try it out, we're gonna throw the link in the bio here. I forget if we have a promo code, but if we do, it should be Makeshift. I think it's Makeshift.
I would assume, yes.
And then you get a certain % off. It'll be in the description. But it's a fun way to kickstart your day. So I did
Yeah.
this with my roommate, and we basically were like into taking it every morning together.
Yeah.
And it just sets you up, dials you up, and puts you in the Mamba mentality.
Mamba mentality.
That's what I said. That's
Wow.
my genuine opinion.
I
of
think
it.
the biggest thing is it lowers your stress a little and makes you a little more calm.
That could, you know what? I stopped taking it for a few days and I felt more stressed out. I
think
don't know
that.
why. So maybe it does calm you down. But find out if it's for you. Use the code in the bio.
Yeah, buy it. It's good. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Check it out. See if it's for you. Try
Let
it
me
out.
put that on my side.
Enough of that political nonsense that we're talking
I got
about.
my
earlier.
tooth filled yesterday, by the way.
Did you? Cavity?
Yeah. No, I remember I chipped my tooth.
Oh yeah.
I showed you. It got filled.
So what's the vibe?
It's fine.
Does it feel any different?
I mean, it feels like it's not chipped anymore.
I need to make my next dentist appointment. Thanks for the reminder. Guess the top 10 most streamed rappers of the last decade.
Drake.
So we're gonna go year by year.
What?
Guess the top 10 most streamed rappers each year of the last decade.
There we go.
2024.
I'm assuming Drake is on this list a lot.
You might be correct. I'm not sure.
2024 is Kendrick Lamar.
2024 is not Kendrick.
Is it Drake?
It is Drake.
Okay.
14 billion streams.
Are you going to make a point right now and just all these are Drake?
2023.
Drake.
Okay. Drake, 17.6 billion
I
streams.
caught you right now. I caught you in your boots.
What about 2022?
Is it Drake?
Drake, 13.4 billion streams. What about 2021?
Drake.
2021? Drake, 8.6
Whoa,
billion streams.
shocking.
What about 2020?
Is it Drake?
Drake, 5.6 billion. 1990. Oh, wow. 2019.
Drake Bell.
No, not Drake Bell.
Drake.
Drake, 6.4
damn.
billion streams. 2018.
Drake.
Drake, 8.2 billion streams. 2017.
Now what I feel like is a little different. Drake.
Drake, 6 billion streams. 2016.
Drake.
4.7 billion streams. 2015.
Draco.
No, but Drake, 1.8 billion streams. That comes to a total of 86.3 billion streams over the last 10 years. Drake has dominated across platforms as a rapper.
Yeah. So you're saying he is the GOAT of rap?
I'm not saying that.
You are saying
But I'm going to ask you a question.
Ask me it.
Is Drake the most popular rapper of all time?
Yes, probably.
You think so?
Yes. 100%, I think.
Wow.
He has to be. He has more streams than anybody and you could put two rappers combine their lifetime streams, and I think that his streams from the last 10 years will still be more than that.
So 100 years from now, you're talking about rappers. Drake is the number one
100
person
years
that's
is
going
a
to
long time.
50 years. I don't know. Well, you're looking back like Tupac, Biggie, and all those people. Like you still mention them by name.
Yeah.
Is Drake going to be as big, if not more popular than them?
Yes, because he's still young. He's only like, what, 30-something?
Yeah, probably mid-30s.
He's still got another 10 years of his prime, I think. And then after that, he's still going to make songs. He's still going to feature, I think. I think he's definitely the most popular rapper, maybe musician. Not musician.
Oof.
I think Michael Jackson's more popular
Yeah.
than him. But Drake has more hits than Michael Jackson.
I think so. So Eminem is like in the competition, I guess you would say, and Jay-Z. Eminem's the best-selling rapper of all time.
Yeah.
222 million records sold, which is not even a fraction of the streams.
Yeah.
And then Jay-Z has the most number one albums. He has 14 on Billboard's 200.
I think it's Drake. I think Drake is legitimately the most popular rapper. I don't know if he's the best, but he's definitely the most popular.
Yeah. When you think like mainstream rappers, people that everyone listens to,
Drake.
it's Drake.
Yeah.
20 years from now, 30
Even
years from now,
I don't
it
even
might be the same.
I don't even like Drake that much, and I have probably 5 of his songs saved on my like songs.
Yeah.
That just shows you.
Yeah. I didn't see Kendrick Lamar at all on this list.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, I have a hypothetical for you.
All right, let's do it.
Or do you want to talk about greatness again?
We could talk about greatness.
right,
Again.
I wanna talk about-
You're in charge of which topic you choose
I know,
next.
but
That's
let's
how
talk
this
about,
podcast
well,
works.
you just talked about Drake being the greatest. I want to talk about basketball and who's the greatest.
Okay,
We
yeah.
don't really talk about basketball anymore because we have a hoops thing. So
Yeah, we're good.
we'll bring it back. Here's my hot take of the day.
You are
I just
gassy.
ate before this.
You
That's
are.
why.
Oh, I put my chicken in the fridge.
LeBron James playing this long hurts his legacy.
You think so?
Yeah, that's my take of the day.
A lot of people don't retire early enough. He said he wants to go out at his peak.
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
I mean, he still kind of is at his peak. He's like
No.
really good.
I mean, he's fantastic. He's an all-star.
He has 4 rings in 23 years. That is not that impressive.
It's not that impressive. Jordan won 6 in 11 years.
I'm going to show you here.
Okay.
Jordan has 6 rings in 15 years of playing. That's 1 ring every 2.5 years.
Yeah, I mean, incredibly impressive.
Bill Russell has 11 rings in 13 years. That's 1 ring every year besides 2.
Yeah. No, that one's pretty tough. Mailman, though.
Kobe Bryant has 5 rings in 20 years. That's 1 year. That's 1 ring in every 4 years.
Okay.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has 6 rings in 20 years. That's 1 ring in every 3.3 years. LeBron only has 4 in 23.
I don't like this take.
That's debatably the top 5 players of all time, and LeBron James is by far the lowest ring-wise.
Okay. But here's my problem.
That's my take of the day.
I have 2 problems. First problem, you're neglecting longevity and how well he's
I
played
am.
the game for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, but if he played for that long, he should have more than 4 rings.
Yeah, but if he wins another ring too, and then you finally put him over Jordan, is that what you're going to do?
so if he wins the ring this year, that's 5 out of 23. What is that?
It's
One
be like-
every 4 years? One
Yeah.
every 4.5 years?
Yeah.
That's still not even close to these
I also
top 5
would say,
guys.
okay, let's take a pause.
Not even close.
One of the other things is that the competition in today's NBA, I feel like, is much better. I feel like there's a lot more super teams and a lot of teams of stars. So
Yeah,
you're
no, I
neglecting longevity.
Yeah.
You're neglecting the league and the competitiveness.
But you're also saying that player, so Michael Jordan played against lesser competition. What's you're saying?
I'm not saying lesser competition. I'm saying there were less good teams. Like there was only the same 4 teams in running for a championship like every year.
Yeah, I agree. My take of the day is that the longer LeBron James plays, the less impressive his career gets.
See, and then I think you're also putting too much weight on the championships. Where it's like a lot of people do that. Tim Duncan, top 10 player of all time. He averaged 19 points per game.
You hate Tim Duncan.
No, it's not that. I think that's my take.
That is your
I think
take.
that's the take that I'm coming. I'm not saying he's not top 15, maybe not even top 12,
Yeah.
but top 10 is a little bit of a push. I watched his highlight tape earlier today. There's nothing impressive
You
about
hate
Tim Duncan. No,
Well, I
don't
disagree
hate
with
him.
my take completely because I think LeBron James is the best of all time.
Okay, there you go. So you're just saying,
And he's the
things.
greatest of all time.
He's saying things for
But the
clicks.
ring thing is an argument.
No, it is. It
4
is.
rings in 23, potentially like 25 years if he plays for another 2 years.
I just
without
think
ringing.
like after you're a champion, like 2 or 3 times, I think it becomes like unless you win 10 or 11 like Bill Russell did,
There's
like it
nobody
doesn't
that's
really
gonna
matter
do
to
that
me.
ever
Like
again.
it's like the difference between 4 and 6 between Jordan and LeBron. Yes, that's the ultimate thing, but that's a team accomplishment. It's not
I agree,
necessarily
but
a player
you
accomplishment.
are the best player on the team. And LeBron is basically the general manager of his team. So he's made his teams in the past 10 years.
Yeah.
He should have been able to put another championship.
They
or two
switch it
together.
up too much.
I know. Too much ring chasing. Let's just stick to the teams.
What
baby.
song would he sing if he won?
Forever, probably by Drake
Forever?
and
I was going to say "We Are the Champions."
maybe.
I have a hypothetical.
See, there's the cringiness coming out.
It's not cringiness. It's just
Give me a hypothetical.
you get $1 million if you sing every lyric to a song with no mistakes. Which song are you choosing?
Juicy by Biggie Smalls.
Really?
Or,
Now, wait. I have caveats.
okay,
It's excluding the ABCs, Happy Birthday, the song Tequila, and nursery rhymes.
I was going to say tequila.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
Can I sing an instrumental?
No, you can't sing an instrumental.
Yeah, Juicy by Biggie Smalls.
Really?
Actually, I take that back because a word is in there that we cannot say. Okay. So I take that back completely. I'm sorry. I didn't even factor that in.
Curse words get bleeped
Okay.
out.
Senior Skip Day by Mac Miller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I could nail that song.
All right, sing a verse.
I need
You need the instrumental.
I'm not singing it.
You don't want to sing it?
No, I'm not singing
This is for $1 million.
I'm not doing. You don't have $1 million to give me. I know what's in your bank account.
I could give you the money if you want.
Give me the money.
PayPal. Jeez. So you're not going to sing? You're just going to leave the people disappointed?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. If this video gets 500 likes, I'll rap a whole verse.
No, you'll do the whole song.
I'll do the whole song.
1 million likes?
No, I said 500.
500?
If this long form video,
Okay.
if our long form podcast on YouTube gets 1,000 likes, I'll sing a full song with just the instrumental behind it. I'll do karaoke for the YouTube viewers.
Yeah. All right. So if you're watching, you gotta like this.
It needs 1,000 likes, and that means it should get at least 50,000 views, right? It should.
Yeah.
Our
How
videos-
many likes do we average? Like I think
like-
600?
I think like 300.
Oh, really? Okay. Hey, fine. Sure. Now we're pushing traffic. I would have chose Thug's Mansion.
Would you? Have?
Yeah.
It's
A
so
place to
rad.
spend my quiet nights. Time to unwind. So much pressure in this life of mine. I would have done it for
Is that your
free.
gangster voice? You
Yeah.
just did it.
That or ultralight beam.
We on a ultralight beam. We on a ultralight beam.
So the idea for this video that I got. There you go. Now he's singing.
Everything.
The idea for the video, it was just that title as the caption, and it was just the guy singing Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo, coming after you.
Gonna solve that mystery.
Ah, that was good.
You know who sings that? Simple Plan.
Oh, I should have known. I was gonna say. My mind went bowling for soup for some reason.
Would you rather have $1 million right now or $1 billion 20 years before you die?
Did you come up with this one?
I saw it on a podcast. Okay. But it's good.
No,
Should have took credit.
Oh boy.
The difference between 1 million and 1 billion is astronomical.
What age am I dying?
You're dying at 80. So
80?
60 to 80.
Now sign me up for the billion.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know what
These
you're
are-
going to say. That's unlimited golf.
yeah.
Unlimited golf for my retirement.
I'll get memberships wherever I want. And from 60 to 80, if I'm not good at golf by
What if you
then,
died at 90, 70 to 90?
that's a little bit tougher because once I hit
You
like
die
80,
at 90.
I got to stay flexible.
You definitely got to stay flexible. And you got to work up until retirement because you need to survive throughout that.
Yeah, but you don't have to work as hard because you know the payday's coming.
Yeah, 100%. So so if you took the 1 million, you could invest it and have maybe 10 million by the time you're 60.
Yeah. That's not as appealing to me.
No, it's not.
I'm a big savings guy. And look, I'm going to set up my family and children.
Yeah, $1 billion, you have generational wealth. Your kids are set for life.
And we're passing it on. Listen, I'm not just going to spend it all on golf. I'm not that type of person. I'm very caring.
If you spent $1 billion on golf, that'd be heavily impressive.
I would just play at every single course. I want a membership everywhere. No, I would choose 5 courses across the country and then spend 3 months at a time only playing those courses.
So yeah, and you could enjoy yourself for a good 20 years. At least 10 of those years, you'll still be able to golf.
Yeah. I mean, I think if I'm playing golf every day too, I think I have a better chance of playing more golf when I'm into my 80s and approaching 90. That's what I'm going with. I like that.
So you're
$1 billion.
you're taking the bill.
Yes, because $1 million now, no offense.
$1 million is a lot of money, Zach.
No, it is a lot of money, but is it really shifting the needle?
What if it was $10 million now or $1 billion 20 years
10 million
before you
is a little bit more, lucrative for me right
die?
now.
Lucrative. Nice word.
Yeah,
Word of
and
the day. Word of the day.
And you could take that and you could actually, build a real something out of it. We'd be able to invest in this podcast, be able to grow it, hopefully more.
Hopefully more.
Hire some editors.
All right, I have one more question for you.
That's what we're thinking
One more
about.
hypothetical.
We're
about
doing it.
Growing the podcast. What if you couldn't? Would you take $100 million, but you have to give up the internet for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Really?
It all comes back to golf, Brian.
No social media.
It doesn't matter.
No streaming music.
It's okay.
No streaming TV.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's no Wi-Fi. There's no internet. No streaming music. No TV. No movies. No nothing.
I think that's fine. We're gonna find ways to entertain ourselves. How did they entertain themselves back in the 1400s?
Yeah, it's just tough because a lot of people don't do that anymore. So you're just going to be the only one out there churning the milk or whatever
but-
they did, riding the horses.
Churning the milk. No, I think that's fine, and I think I'm going to be unique. I'm going to become a celebrity in my own because I don't have any technology.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah, golf.
What are you going to do after golf? You're going to come home to what? Sit on the couch and read a good book?
I might mow the lawn. I might.
Your lawn is going to be really well kept.
Yeah, play some checkers. Like the things that I could do outside of the technology world is powerful.
It'd be hard to do.
Yeah, but the people did it years ago. Did life suck back then? No.
Yes, it did. I think it did, Zach.
Go get on a boat. So does that mean I don't have air conditioning?
That means you have no internet, no, you have electricity. You can use lights and stuff. It's just no internet. You have no Wi-Fi or cell service, stuff like that.
So I have a better version of what they had in the 1400s. Sign me up.
Basically.
That's fantastic. I will do fine. I'll go out on the boat. We'll be good.
No music.
No music. That's fine. I don't even like boats that much.
So why would you say that?
I don't know. But I'm going to go play golf courses. That's going to become me. That's my life. And it's going to be well documented by someone else.
You have no streaming music on the golf course? No yardages?
I don't like music. Ooh. Yeah, I walk everything.
There's
I have
no
a handbook.
yardages, no
We'll do it by foot.
GPSs.
We'll do it by
You're
foot.
going to go one step.
No,
two
no.
step,
There's
three
ways.
step.
The sprinkler heads have yardages on them. You step it off. You walk it off.
You have
It's
no
good.
GPS.
That's okay.
How are you going to get places?
No idea.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Does that mean I
Maps.
have planes? Am I allowed to go on the plane?
Yeah, because they're technically using it.
Okay,
I think.
yeah.
But you have no movies or music for the planes. You have to raw dog flights.
That's fine.
That's horrible.
I could do that.
Imagine raw dog a
I'll
flight
play
to Saudi
Sudoku.
Arabia.
I'll
You
play
can't.
Sudoku with a little book. Act like you didn't have one growing up.
A lot of Sudoku.
Yeah. Oh, and my girlfriend, she'd be so happy.
I would definitely take it.
I would too. Okay. I don't know what made me think of this, but oh no, I do remember.
He remembers.
Should you tell your girlfriend these things or not?
Okay.
I'm going to give you a list. You're going to tell me what's going on.
All right.
Should you tell your girlfriend if another person hits on you?
Yes, you should.
You should?
Yes, you should.
Interesting, Brian.
Because, and I'll give you the specifics. Actually, I don't really want to blow up Taylor's spot like this. Hypothetically, if I had a girlfriend out like at her job, like hypothetically,
Hypothetically, of course.
and hypothetically, if maybe she was a teacher and like, and like the bus attendant came up and gave her flowers on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Hypothetically, she would tell me that. Okay. And we would laugh about it at home.
Yeah, we would. Just
Yes,
like we
I
are
think
now.
you should tell them that because one, it's like a funny thing. If you don't hit on them back, it's like a funny thing you can laugh at. Like, oh, ha ha ha.
Yeah, but then you're going to get questioned, be like, oh, what did you say? Did you say anything back? What'd you do?
Yeah, but then it ends at, I did nothing. I said thanks.
And I came back and told you and laughed at it.
Yes. I think yes. You're not obligated to, but I think that it's, for a healthy relationship, I think, yeah.
I think if it were like one girl, fine. If it were 6, 7,
At the same time? When have you ever
Have you
been
not
hit
seen
on
that-
by
have you not seen the trend?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to use
Who
it.
did, somebody recently
6,
did that.
7. It was the basketball player, Paige Beckers.
Oh, yeah, Paige Beckers. I
Yeah,
don't know
and
what
she
that
like
is.
cracked up after. I think it's a way to like classify anything.
I hate being
Like you could answer anything
Out
by
of the
saying
loop.
6, 7, but you got to go like this. I don't know, like 6, 7.
cringy.
All right. Should you tell your girlfriend if you spent $400 on golf clubs?
Yeah.
Okay. I bought new wedges last
I feel like
week.
$400 is like not that bad, honestly.
Yeah?
I feel like a set of golf clubs is like over $1,000.
What about like a $600 driver or a full golf set of
Yes, you should tell her. I
Yeah?
don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Like I bought new wedges last week.
I don't think it should matter if you have separate bank accounts. Who cares?
Yeah, no,
Who
that's
cares what you
fair.
do? If you go gamble it all away, gamble it all away.
But then if her birthday comes around and your gift is subpar because you didn't spend enough money, she's gonna be like, "Where are you spending
is this
it?"
all
No,
hypothetical?
this is all hypothetical. No, I treat great gifts. I do great gifts.
I have great gifts. The best.
Okay. Should you tell your girlfriend if you think a girl is attractive or pretty?
I don't think that matters, to be honest. Oh, yes. I don't think you have to at all.
Okay, but if it comes up, you should address it. You shouldn't just say no to everyone. Be like, no, I don't. The only girl I look at is you.
Yeah, no. I've told my girlfriend that a girl is pretty and vice versa. She said that a guy is handsome.
What if it's people you're friends with?
No, I don't think it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't think I told her. I don't think that you should tell them like 100% of the time. but I think yes, I've been like that. I've been like, yeah, that your friend is pretty. She's like, oh yeah, she's a good looking girl, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Or she looks great.
I said that to our friend Sam at her wedding.
There you go.
Which you're kind of obligated to do.
have
But
to.
she looked great.
She
you
did
looked,
look-
you looked great,
You
Sam.
look fantastic.
You looked
Sam.
great.
And celebrities, it's
They're
just-
never going to see it because
No.
they don't listen to the podcast.
Celebrities, it's open season. You're allowed to say
Yeah.
celebrities are attractive. Okay.
I think that it's all fine if you say it in like a joke, not a jokingly way, but like a friendly way.
Yeah.
Like you're not like, oh my God, that girl's so hot. Don't say that.
Past relationships.
What about them? Just that you had them?
Should you tell her about past relationships?
About like specifics?
Yeah, like you
No.
reference it in like arguments or like, well, my last girlfriend.
no.
Like,
You should not talk about
we
that.
didn't travel as much or we
No.
didn't do whatever.
No, because I wouldn't want her hear about her past relationship. So I would say, let's just leave it in. They're past for a reason. So I would say you leave you've learned from it, and
Okay.
I think you leave everything in the past, conversation wise, with them.
What if she asks you about it? And you have to answer?
I think you're kind of obligated to answer. If you're, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should you tell her if you don't like a certain outfit of hers? She comes out looking all fancy. You're like, nah, I don't really like it.
I have a tough time. I don't really dislike. I have no fashion, so I don't really know what
Wow.
looks good and what looks bad.
You and I sitting here in a white and black t-shirt.
We just wear plain t-shirts all the time. I think if they give you the option of two outfits and they try both on and be like, which looks better, you can say which one you think looks better.
I'm so bad at that.
Me too.
I'm so bad.
I kind of just say, yeah, that looks good.
Like
They both look good.
I usually pick a side and I try and stick with it. And then if she fights me on it, I'll be like, well, if you want to wear that one, wear that one. And then I get,
Yeah.
you're not helpful.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Well,
Then don't ask me the question. Should you tell her how much you really lost at the casino?
I've experienced this firsthand. And the answer is yes.
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I've told her every time I've lost money and it's not fun. But
Do you get like reprimanded?
I don't gamble online anymore.
Yeah.
No, I don't get reprimanded. It's just like
You're like, Brian,
hey, it's
come on.
your money.
Yeah.
It's not, if it was a shared bank account, you have to tell them. I mean,
Okay.
you're going to see it in the receipts
Uh-huh.
in your bank account. But if it's your own bank account, it is, at the end of the day, it's your money. Yeah, you're not obligated to tell, but I think it's a healthy thing to tell, I guess.
You're a king of transparency. You love it.
I try to be.
You try and be. We all try and be.
Should we try this Coke?
We're going to set this up. We're going to cut right back. If you're not watching the
Well, why
video
don't you intro
podcast,
it?
you should watch the video podcast because you'd be able to see this in person and see what Brian's actually tasting. So Brian's going to try these Coca-Colas. They have a new flavor, orange and cream Coca-Cola. They sent us a full box of it, a bunch of stuff, merch, everything. I'm really thankful for Coca-Cola
Yeah,
sending
shout
us
out to
stuff.
Coca-Cola. My
Hopefully-
grandpa used to work for Coca-Cola.
Wow. Hopefully
VP
we
of
do,
marketing.
hopefully we do more stuff in the future. I'm going to mix these up and then you're going to have to guess it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
can I know what the flavors are prior?
Yes. So you have Diet Coke, you
Regular
have
Coke.
regular Coca-Cola, you have orange and cream Coca-Cola, which is the new one. You have cherry Coke and you have Coke Zero.
Trying to drink less soda.
Yeah. So I did this on my personal channel. I nailed it. But I had Pepsi, there was Dr. Pepper, but these are really tough because it's all Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I feel like all the same brand of something is tough
Yeah.
always. I made my makeshift blindfold.
He's blindfolded, folks. Okay, I'm going to mix these up.
This is Brian's monologue. It's a blindfold edition. I don't know how to talk into this. How close are these?
They're like, yeah, right there.
Right here. Okay.
Welcome to Brian's monologue. This is it.
I've never done this with another human in here. My car got towed this week. Okay. Fun fact about your car getting towed. Your car gets towed and they write on it all this like stuff with a marker. It's still on my car from a week ago. I haven't washed it off because you need hot water or like alcohol. It's so annoying. I left my license there. I had to pay $200 to get it untowed. I spent so much money this past week. Now I'm ready to try some Coca-Cola.
All right,
good?
that's Brian's monologue.
Are we good?
Yeah, let me check the camera one more time.
Today I'm blind taste testing 5 different types of Coca-Cola and trying to guess what they are.
Okay, so we have 5 different flavors here. I'm going to say them in a random order. Coca-Cola, Cherry Coke, Diet Coke, Coca-Cola Orange and Cream, and Coke Zero.
Okay, should I go right this side first or this side first?
Whichever one.
I'm gonna go this side
Your
first.
your goal is to actually get all of them right. That's all you care
no
about.
bendy straws.
No
What a
ben-
sin. Here we go.
What a sin is a funny thing. I'm going to write the order of
Coke
what you
Zero.
say this. You think that one's Coke Zero?
I'm pretty sure that's Coke Zero.
Okay, well, go through all of them and then we'll see what happens.
It's Coke Zero. Coke Orange and Cream.
Okay.
That one's delicioso.
Yeah.
I like that flavor.
Delicioso is a great adjective.
I'm going to burp a lot by the end of this.
You were already gassy coming into this.
I know. Okay, so Coke Zero, Coke Orange and Cream. I think that's Diet Coke.
Okay.
Where am I? This is what I just had?
Yeah, that's the one you just had, so just go to the left.
I feel pretty confident about this so far. What are the other two flavors I have?
Regular Coke and Cherry Coke.
That one's Cherry Coke,
Okay.
I think.
And you have one more, so this would theoretically be Coca-Cola.
Oh, I got a weird bubbly taste.
Yeah, that one's carbonated a little bit. Oh no.
What?
It's bubbling up. I don't know why.
That one, yeah, it was so much bubbles. Now I'm
Straw
confused.
is really elevated.
My guess was Cherry Coke and then regular Coke, but I feel weird about this last one being regular Coke.
Okay.
Let me go back to Cherry Coke.
So the order that you have right now is Coke Zero, Orange and Cream Coke, Diet Coke, Cherry Coke, Coca-Cola.
Okay, let me go through it one more time.
Okay. So that's the first one.
This
yes.
is supposed to be Coke Zero.
Yes.
I think that's Coke Zero still.
Okay.
This
next
is supposed
one.
to be orange and cream.
Yes. You said this one's Orange and Cream.
That's either cherry or orange and cream. Where was the cherry one?
Cherry one was
Oh
that.
my god, I'm getting there's like a bubble in my stomach now. It's so much Coke.
Your left hand has what you called the cherry one.
This is so hard now. They all taste exactly the same. I'm gonna take a sip of this water.
Okay, you gotta go more left. Yes.
There wasn't any left. Okay. Give me a second. Hold on.
Wait, there's no more water left?
No. I'm trying to think how I'm going to go about this.
Okay. So far you've locked in basically the first one, Coke Zero. That's all you got so far.
I have to burp so bad. It's just stuck.
Drink some more Coke.
I'm going to... Yeah. All right. I'm going to go through it one more time.
Okay.
I'm going to start with this one.
Okay.
Because I think this is Coke Zero. Oh, God, it's so close to me. All right. Let's start with this one.
What's that taste like?
It might be Cherry Coke. I still have to burp. This is the next one?
Yeah.
That might be regular Coke. I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to say, what is this? Where am I?
your left hand's on. Okay. Wait.
What is this?
That's the middle one.
Did I just have this?
Yes.
That's regular Coke.
Okay.
I'm going to lock that in.
Okay, lock that one in.
This one is Cherry Coke, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think this is Coke Zero.
Okay.
Oh my God. It's so much. How much? Have I drank a lot of this or no?
Not really. You've taken sips of everything.
This is the second to last?
You haven't gotten down to the label on any
So
of them.
this one is either Cherry Coke or the orange and cream one. I'm going to try this.
Okay.
That's the orange and cream one.
Okay.
I think. So this one should be what? Diet Coke then? That's Diet Coke.
Okay. So line them back up.
So
okay. So
that's
say
Diet Coke.
them in order.
I think this is Coke Zero.
Okay.
I think that this one is the Cherry Coke.
Okay.
I think this one is the regular Coke.
Okay.
I think this one is the
That would be orange and cream.
and cream Coke. And I think this one's Diet Coke.
Okay. Take your blindfold off. You nailed it!
Yeah! Why is this one so bubbly?
The first pass through, you weren't even close. You put this as orange and cream. I think you had the Coke Zero locked in.
No, I just
And then you thought Diet Coke was the middle one.
These and I swapped those. All right, that was
Yeah. Yeah, I'm impressed by you.
Crying.
Wow, very good.
Damn, that was awesome.
All right, we have one more thing from
Why?
our...
I don't understand why this one's so bubbly.
It might have gotten like shaken up. I don't know. I was carrying a lot of things. We have one more thing. That's also another visual thing.
Okay.
Are you okay? Are you going to be all right? Okay. You want another monologue?
Today we're unboxing the Wendy's and Girl Scout Cookies Care Package.
Yes. Wendy's sent us this. We're excited. First time Wendy's, my favorite fast food, has sent us stuff.
I think it's my favorite too.
I have no idea what's in this box.
Okay.
Let's see.
Should I read this?
Yeah.
Wendy's Thin Mints Frosty, the crossover America needed. The new Thin Mints Frosty.
Okay. Oh, we got them, by the way.
We got them, by the way.
They're right here.
Combines the Wendy's iconic Frosty with the Girl Scout Thin Mints, which you love. Inspired sauce for a limited time minty chocolatey treat. Fans can enjoy Thin Mints inspired sauce in a classic chocolate or vanilla Frosty. Try both to choose your Thin Mints Frosty adventure and keep it cool with you. Your own custom Frosty flavor. I just drank so much Coca-Cola.
You, my friend, are gassy.
P.S. Enjoy the enclosed Girl Scout Thin Mints from a local troop. There we go. So they basically sent us a Thin Mints Frosty koozie.
Well, that's pretty sick.
wanna throw-
That's
no?
very cool. Oh, you want it? Now, my question for you is, are you going to want vanilla or chocolate?
Got a Wendy's beanie that honestly looks like it's for a child.
Yeah, it's probably not.
We got a Wendy's Thin Mints Frosty pin, which is actually pretty cool. And then a box of Thin Mints and a Wendy's gift card.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you, Wendy's.
Yes, thank you, Wendy's, for sending this over. Do you want the chocolate or do you want the vanilla?
You want the chocolate, don't you?
I probably want the
Give me
chocolate.
the vanilla.
Okay, but what we should do, Brian, is we should do this the right way.
How?
We should open up the Thin Mints and use that as the spoon.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
Sure.
Because this is the way Wendy's is supposed to be ate.
Eaten.
Smell test has definitely got some mintiness into it. You don't like mint and chocolate
No,
too bad.
I do like mint and chocolate. It's just not my go-to. I wouldn't choose it.
So I'm going to do
Okay.
a little scoop here.
So I have the Wendy's vanilla Thin Mint and you have the Wendy's chocolate Thin Mint Frosty.
Yes, sir.
How big of a scoop? Okay. All right.
3,
Cheers.
2, 1.
It's good. It's good.
They've upped their game.
The cold just hit my new tooth.
Oh, no.
No, it's good.
Because the Thin Mints by themselves, the Frosty by itself is just basically custard ice cream. But being able to pair it with one of the world, America's favorite cookies.
Is it America's favorite cookie?
I don't know. It's mine now. A lot of people say Thin Mints are their favorite Girl Scout cookie.
I love Frosties. Let's see if this fits.
Oh, yeah. You can rock it.
Slim Shady.
But fans can get in on even more Thin Mints Frosty action beginning February 24th, which is already
Passed.
It's 8 days ago.
Do it.
Exclusively in the Wendy's mobile app with an interactive game. So you could actually play a game on your phone.
Get Wendy's.
It's called Thin Mints Frosty Adventure. It's complete with the chance to win food prizes daily and be entered into a sweepstakes for the possibility to win up to $10,000.
That's a lot of money.
So if you like Thin Mints, you like Wendy's, listen, we love Wendy's. Go try it out yourself. Oh, I want some with a little sauce on the side here.
We love you.
And shout out our members. That's going to be the podcast.
Yeah. Go buy tickets to our live show before that.
I want to go to our members real quick.
Buy tickets to our live show. Jersey City, White Eagle Hall, Thursday, March 13th. It's next Thursday. We're 1 week away. The Rizzler's coming. Alex Day is coming. We have a local New York City comedian coming. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to give out some prizes. It's going to be a ton of fun. And the after party, if you're cool enough, you can come too.
We have a new member.
Really?
Yeah, we got a new member.
Let's go.
4 days ago.
Who?
So we have Julia Kern,
Yep.
our oldest member.
Coke's Troops, Christian.
Abby, Penguins 06. Thomas Flynn, Phil the Thrill.
Shout out Tom Flynn.
Unknown. Coke's Troops, which is Christian. He canceled his membership, but he updated it and he rejoined. So maybe it ran out. And
Okay.
he
Who's the
rejoined.
next one?
Last one, as of 4 days ago, Simon K.
Simon K. Cowell?
No, Simon K-A-Y.
Oh, Simon K.
Welcome. Yes, we do
Welcome,
shout
Simon
outs
K.
whenever we have people in the studio here or when we're
So
in the
messy
studio.
here.
We do. Yeah, we got to clean up over here. All right, that's podcast 123.
Love you.
I don't want to finish this because I'm on a
Bye.
diet, but I feel like I'm going to
Eat
have
it.
to.